Hello students, welcome back to the another session of accountancy class. Today we are going to discussing about a new topic related with not-for-profit organization. So let's take the another aspects of not-for-profit organization, that is fund-based accounting or treatment of special fund. Before looking to the fund-based accounting, let's understand what you mean by fund first. Now, funds are cash or cash equivalents. It can be cash or anything that can be measured in terms of cash. Under fund-based accounting, in order to keep the records, the funds received for a particular purpose, a separate fund account is to be opened. Now the purpose for which the fund is set up. Any amount received or raised and utilized. To keep record of this, we keep a separate fund account. Not-for-profit organization set up fund for or a special purpose. For example, a club may wish to advance the building and make it a special fund for this purpose. And now the club wants to construct the building. That purpose, what would not-for-profit organizations do? They would set up a fund and they would collect the donations. It should be noted that the amount received to donations for a specific purpose should be transferred to the fund account, not credited to income and expenditure account. Remember this point, that is, some organization or some not-for-profit organizations are collected donations for specific purpose. It should be noted that the amount received to donation for a specific purpose should be transferred to the fund account, not to credited in income and expenditure account. The amount that is received for the purpose, the amount that is received for the particular or a specific purpose, that is construction of building, it should not be taken to income and expenditure account and credited enjoyed as an income. Fact, it should be taken to fund collection. Similarly, all expenses for the particular purpose should be charged to the fund and not to income and expenditure account. It should not be debited to income and expenditure account, but it should be debited to the fund. However, it's to creation of any assets. Then after the assets created or one with the asset is created, the fund should be dissolved and should be transferred to the capital account. That's what I mean to say there can be two kinds of fund. Actually, one lets general fund and second one is specific fund for the purpose of creation of assets. General fund is also for a specific purpose, but it does not lead to creation of an asset. And the second one is the fund which leads to the creation of an asset. So one fund which has a specific purpose does not lead to creation of an asset. For example, we have prize fund, scholarship fund, we receive the money and we give it. Whereas the second one, the creation of an asset. For example, we receive donation for the construction of building. So we receive the donation, we construct the building and the building is constructed, that is an asset. When we give to the prize, does not lead to construction of an asset. Whereas we spend on construction of building, an asset is created. Let me give two illustrations. One is fund which does not create an asset and how to deal with that. And the second one, the fund create an asset, how to deal with that. In this second one, that is fund which create an asset, that type of illustration is not in your syllabus. That can be studied in your higher studies. In this plus 2 classes have to be in your syllabus. There is only one type of fund accounting treatment, that is the fund which does not create an asset. There are two types of accounting treatments in the case of fund based. The first one is the fund which does not create an asset, and the second one is the fund which create an asset. So the treatment for these two situations are entirely different, but in your syllabus there is only one treatment, is the fund which does not create an asset. And the second type, the fund which create an assets, and the treatments is not in your syllabus. That treatment, accounting treatments, have to be studied in the higher studies or UG or PG classes. So, but today's video or today's session, we have to do a small example with the fund based accounting which does not create an assets, and fund which create an assets. So the two situations we have to do within two illustrations. So can we do that? So let me take the illustration on the fund based accounting. This time I am created a problem of giving an idea of fund actually which is recurring in nature, basically which does not create any assets. Take this example. Following is the extract of the receipts and payment account of Gotham Club. Show how do you deal with the items in the account and the information following. Receipts and payment account, the receipts amount and payment amount. 2. Donation for prize fund is 5,000 and by prize awarded is 4,000, and the opening balance of prize fund was rupees 2,000. Now here the purpose is very specific. It is relating to prices. Now we have an opening balance. We receive the donation and we give the price out of that. But when we give the prices out of that, basically it's a purpose, but it does not create any assets. Even if does not create an assets, it's a purpose. Donation received, the price cannot be taken to income and expenditure account. It is the purpose which will find the award for the donation and so on. So how should we deal with them? Not taking into income and expenditure account, I am taking to a balance sheet. First I am taking to a balance sheet. Take the solution. This is a balance sheet. The balance sheet tells price fund and take the opening balance of the fund. Can you see the arrows properly? That is 2,000. I am posting 2,000 here. That is the opening balance of the fund. Next one, how much of donation we received? How much of donation we received is 5,000. And how much of prize is we awarded? The prize is awarded is 4,000. So 2,000 is the opening balance of the fund. We received 5,000 as donation. That is 2,000 plus 5,000 is equal to 7,000. Then less the price awarded, that is 4,000. So 7,000 minus 4,000, your answer will be 3,000. This is how we deal with the fund, It's not taking to income and expenditure account, but taking it to balance sheet as a liability and dealing it in a separate way. and taking everything related to the purpose in the fund. Are you understand? So in your syllabus, this type of fund which does not create an asset, this type of illustration can be in your syllabus. So you have to be work out this type of problems in the practical sessions. So this is an example of fund-based accounting or treatment of fund-based account when the fund does not create an asset. So this is the only part or only the treatment, accounting treatments of related with fund is in your syllabus. And this is all about the fund-based accounting, which the fund which does not create any assets. So this is the accounting treatments of fund-based accounting. The next one is the fund which does not create, the fund which create an asset. The fund which create an asset. In that type of illustration, the second type of illustration is not in your syllabus. This type of illustration you are studied in your UG or PG classes, or you have to be studied in your higher studies. So you have to be work out the second illustration also. It will be benefit for your future. So the second illustration, the illustration number 2, again it is a fund-based accounting. But this time have selected a major problem on the fund which actually leads to the creation of an asset. I repeat, this type of problem is not in your syllabus. You are only studying the fund which does not create any asset. In this second illustration is the fund which create an asset. So I am telling this illustration or this type of problem is not in your syllabus. I am telling only for the future benefit. So in this type of problem, the major problem on fund which actually leads to the creation of an asset. Take this example. Following is the extract of receipts and payment account of Gotham Club, and show how did you deal with the following items and information. The receipts and payment account on the receipt side show you that we have received donation for building is 50,000. Here this amount. The donation for building is 50,000 and payment side by construction of building is 40,000. And the opening balance of the building fund was rupees 20,000. We have opening 20,000 and received donation 50,000 and the construction of building fund rupees 40,000. Same things again. They do not go to the income and expenditure account. It deal with through balance sheet. Take the solution. I have balance sheet and I do have fund building fund, that is the opening balances and the donation received and etc. Take this out. How do you bring opening balances, that is 20,000. The next we receive the donation for 50,000. The donation received is 50,000, that can be posted as donation received is 50,000. So 20 plus 50 is 7,000. Okay. The next we construct the building for rupees 40,000. So the building for rupees 40,000. Now the building was constructed. It does not lead to utilization of the fund. Money definitely goes out. But what happens? There is an asset which is created. Here in this example or in this illustration, asset is building. So an asset is created. The money definitely goes out, or it does not lead to utilization of the fund. The money definitely goes out. But what happens? There is an asset which is created. So we leads to building. Take there on asset side, that is 40,000. Take this out, building 40,000. This amount. Take this out. We have to be take building is 40,000. Do you agree? Next thing is very important. Hence we have created an asset for 40,000. What we can do? We can capitalize the fund 40,000. We can capitalize the fund 40,000 and take it to the capital fund because the purpose is solved. The purpose is construction of building. So that we have to be posting all the items and the problem is or the purpose is solved. Take this 40, how its purpose, how it moved out. Are you understand? Take this out. Can you see this? Can you see this? I moved again for you. Take it back. Building. This is creation of building amount of 40,000 and 40,000 should be taken from the building fund and do the capital fund. The 40,000 should be taken or the 40,000 should be taken from building fund, this fund, and do the capital fund Are you clear? Now this is what we do in creation of an asset. Now what is the balance in balance sheet? 20 plus 50 plus, that is 70, minus 40,000 is equal to 30,000. That will be to the balance in the building fund. Are you understand? Take this question or again and again compare them, you will understand better. So this type of illustration is not in your syllabus. I says only for your future reference. So this type of illustration is related with the fund which creating an asset, and at that time or at that situation what is the accounting treatment. But in your syllabus, the fund which does not create any assets, that type of accounting treatments are related in your syllabus. So this is all about today's class. So today we are discussing the fund-based accounting and the treatment of accounting treatments of fund-based accounting. So this is the accounting treatments of fund-based accounting when the fund creating an asset or when the fund does not creating an asset. In your syllabus is related with, there is only one area is the fund does not creating any assets. The fund which creating an asset is you have detailedly studied in your higher studies. So this is all about today's class. Thank you for watching this video.